scared of?
I'm scared of the dark.
Ow! Oh, Chris, are you okay?
Yep, I found a torch. But what about you, Jessica? What are you afraid of?
I'm scared of sharks. What was that?
What was what?
There it is again. Oh! Wait. Chris, did you do this?
What, me? No. Anyways, while we figure out where that shark came from, why don't we hear a bit about your fears?
I'm scared of spiders because they could crawl on you when you sleep.
I am scared of heights because when I go to places, I go up a lot of stairs and I look down and everything from my throat goes into my legs.
I have a phobia of vomit.
I'm scared of dogs because when I was little, this dog came into a field without an owner.
I am scared of my brother.
You might not believe me, but the thing I'm afraid of is actually being terrified of things, because once you're terrified of things, I feel like I can't forget it ever.
What about you guys? What are you scared of? Sometimes our fears can feel so big that we can't see what's really going on. They can get so big that they can stop us from doing anything.
Maybe you're scared of talking to new people, and maybe that fear stops you from making new friends. Or maybe you're scared of the dark. You know, sometimes I can get so scared that I just can't sleep. And then the next day, I'm so tired, I can't concentrate.
Help!
Oh, Jessica, let me help you with that.
Oh, thanks, Chris. That was getting really hard to see. Sometimes you just need to ask for help when your fear gets too big to see anything else.
I wonder if you guys have had anyone to help you when your fears get too big. It is so great that the people around us want to help us overcome our fears. This reminds me of a story in the Bible when Jesus helped a man who couldn't see.
One day, Jesus was walking with his disciples and he saw a man who was born blind.
Hey, Jesus!
His disciples wondered whose fault it was. That this man was blind, Jesus told them it was not because anyone sinned, but rather it was because the power of God could be shown through this man's life. Then Jesus spit on the ground and made mud. He spread the mud over the blind man's eyes and told him, "Go wash yourself in the pool of Siloam." So the man went and did as Jesus said, and he could see.
Wow!
The man's neighbors and others who knew him as the blind man wondered if this was the same man.
Is that the same guy? No way.
They said, "No, he just looks like him."
It's me. No, it can't be.
But the blind man kept saying, "Yes, it's me." So the people asked, "Who healed you? What happened?" And the man told them all that Jesus had done for him.
Ew, that's what happened.
The people asked, "Where is Jesus now?" But the man didn't know.
Come on, you.
So the people took the man to the Pharisees because it was the Sabbath, the day of rest, and they thought Jesus shouldn't have made mud and healed the man on the Sabbath. The Pharisees asked the man so many questions.
What's going on?
And he answered them, "I was blind, but now I can see." The Pharisees kept asking more questions. They even brought the man's parents in to ask them questions, but they wouldn't answer because they were afraid of the Pharisees. Finally, the man had enough and yelled,
Listen!
"Look, I told you once. Why do you want to hear it again? If this man were not from God, he couldn't have made me see."
Don't come back.
The Pharisees were so mad at the man for saying this that they threw him out of the synagogue. Jesus heard what happened,
Oh, hey there.
and he found the man and asked him, "Do you believe in the Son of Man?" The man answered, "Who is he, sir? I want to believe in him." "You have seen him," Jesus said, "and he is speaking to you."
Wow!
"Yes, Lord, I believe." And he worshipped Jesus.
So just like in the story of the blind man who couldn't see what was happening in the world around him, sometimes our fear gets in the way of us truly being able to see what's really happening. And the person who helped him see was Jesus.
Christians believe that Jesus is with us and helps us when we get scared.
So next time I'm feeling scared of the dark, I can ask Jesus to come and help me face my fears. Because I know that God cares for us.
Exactly, Chris. And it doesn't mean that Christians don't get scared, because we all get scared. It's a pretty natural thing to do. It just means that because of Jesus, they don't have to let the fear stop them from seeing. So, Chris, are we ready to face our fears?
You know what? I am. With God's help, I can face anything. Thanks, Jessica. And thank you guys for watching. See you all next time. Bye.
Bye!